I don't know how, but the stream turned off. And I just realized after Dan and you said something, realized I was talking to myself the whole time. I'm not saying I feel kind of funny about it. I'm just saying I might kind of feel funny about it. I don't know why my stream turned off all of a sudden, but I'm here. So, what I was saying earlier, I just read your tweet. You can give Ray the information. What I was saying was this morning, I was not feeling well. I was actually feeling like I was going to have to throw up. So, just a cautionary tale, if I have to close the stream early, that's why. I'm going to attempt to make the full 12 hours that I promised. Well, no one's required to stay here the full 12 hours. But let's get a hype going. 12-hour stream hype. Let's see if we can do this. I would love to do it. Eventually, I will promise you guys a 24-hour stream. But we'll see what happens. Of course, I can't do a 24-hour stream anytime soon just because I live in the living room. I don't have my own bedroom, so I can't do a 24-hour stream. You know, I gotta be considerate of the people I live with, and that would be kind of rude and inconsiderate of me. Yeah, yesterday I had a scratchy throat. Today I just woke up with a stomachache and felt the need to throw up. Luckily, I didn't throw up, but I'm trying really hard not to eat too much and, you know, be better aware of what I'm putting in my body today because I don't want to throw up. I don't want to be sick at all. I actually hate being sick, although I'm sick way too often. I just need to take better care of myself. That's all it is. I have everything under the moon not good with me. I'm always sick for some reason or another. But we're gonna muscle through it like champs that we are. I'm feeling a lot more better than I did yesterday. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't. But well, we'll see how it goes. We'll just stick these in here for now because I really don't want to deal with stuff. Wrong kind of. Okay. I don't know why I have this random piece of torch. You know what? I probably have some torches in my bag. Nope, I don't have any torches in my bag. Well, I guess this is a good time to make torches, huh? I have sticks. I think I'm gonna leave some blueberries in my bag just in case. Yeah, right now I don't have health insurance. So everything is self-healing for me. Which is, for the most part, I'm usually like that. I don't usually go to conventional doctors. Only because I have such issues with conventional doctors. They don't listen at all. Okay. I will wait. I'm making torches right now, so you're good. But yeah, with conventional doctors, it just seems like either they never find what's wrong with me, they want to pump me full of drugs, they don't ever want to find a alternative way to take care of my needs. So I have my quarrels with them. Like, for example, I suffer from depression, and they wanted to pump me full of drugs, and I'm like, can we find another alternative, like, I don't know, pet therapy? Like, there's tons of different types of therapy out there that can help. And they're like, no, we just want to give you drugs. This is the trippy part, okay? This is what I find hilarious about going to a conventional doctor. They can give you a prescription for tons of drugs, but they can't give, like the hospital that I was going to in particular, they couldn't give me a prescription for therapy at all. They're like, oh, you have to see an outside physician for that. I was like, oh, what? Like, I understand they're doing their job or whatever, but why don't doctors should be able to, or at least if I'm seeing a psychiatrist at that hospital, they should be able to give me that, but whatever, you know. What do I know? Why is this not burning? That's frustrating me, but whatever. They have no problem telling me that I need pills, though. I don't need pills. I actually can manage on my own. I would just like a therapy route. That would be great, to help me with it. But I don't need tons of drugs to make me happy. I just don't. I've dealt this long without having to medicate myself. Pretty sure there's another way. Video games is actually a great outlet for me. And I've told my doctor that. I've told her that. Or, it was a female. I've told her that video games has actually helped me a lot out of, you know, being depressed and whatnot. And she was like, oh, that's great, but medication would also help. I was like, well, can you, like, give me somebody that I can talk to for, like, maybe animal therapy or any other kind of therapy? It's not like I was looking for them to give me, like, marijuana or anything of the sort. I was just looking for an alternative therapy that they can give me. Although I'm Native American, so I should be, you know, marijuana shouldn't be an issue. But nonetheless, I wasn't looking to put anything in my body unless it was absolutely necessary. Yeah. Actually, I started watching Boogie right before he got big, and I actually have a video on my old channel talking to his character Francis, I believe. I don't really remember everything that I said in my video, but I remember he had a second channel, and he made a video response to me on the second channel, but I think that second channel got shut down, or he took it down or something like that. But it was actually cool. It was way back in the day when you could do video responses, which was really, really cool. But, yeah. Yeah, I know what that's like, Ray. That's happened to me quite a few times. And I have insurance, so to speak, from like welfare and stuff like that. But because once I turned 26, I got off of my mom's insurance. So I have welfare insurance. I just don't feel like going down there. Like, the reason I have welfare insurance is just in case something bad happens to me, then I have that insurance there. But I don't actually go to the doctors because I don't trust those doctors. I've been to those doctors when I was a lot younger. And when my grandma was sick, she also had, you know, those types of doctors. So I don't trust, you know, what do they call them? You know, whatever doctors. I don't trust them. I'd rather go to Kaiser or something. Even though I have my quarrels with Kaiser, I would much rather go to people who, you know, are with a company that, in case something happens to me that's bad, you know, proper measures can be taken. Yeah, I mean, and it's not like I'm one of those people who are like, I'm not gonna go to a doctor because because I don't believe in doctors. I believe in doctors fine and well. I love doctors. You know, I've gotten some of my best advice from that happens to me a lot too. I've been with Kaiser 3 different times and they've lost all my info. It's really weird. But anyways, I love. Don't get me wrong. I love Kaiser to death. I had my daughter at Kaiser, so I love going to Kaiser. It's just, you know, I guess every hospital has their problems or whatever. But anyways, um, yeah, it's just you have to find the right fit, and it takes a really long time to find the right fit for you as far as doctors and stuff like that. But I definitely believe in doctors. I just don't believe in a lot of stuff, you know, that they spit out because of the experiences that I've had. So, that being said, but yeah, back to my original story. I don't believe in getting medicated. I've also seen what it does to some. I mean, I'm sure it works for some people, but I've also seen what it does to some of my other friends who also suffer from the same issues that I have. And one of my friends actually almost got arrested because of her reaction to her medication. Or not her necessarily her reaction to her medication, because it would help calm her down. But I guess like she kind of lost it for a second, and they later found out that it was a negative reaction to her medication. But she had been on her medication for so long, that they had never seen a negative reaction. I don't know. It was really weird. Let me just tell you straight up, it was the weirdest thing ever. But her medication didn't really help her all that much, and so she was sitting there, like, puffing a pack of cigarettes a day. And like, I mean, I smoke every so often, but a pack of cigarettes a day, my God, that's insane. That's like extreme stress, anxiety, depression, like all wrapped in one. Anyways, we're waiting for Dannon. Let's go, Dannon. We got to explore. I want to explore, Dannon. I'm singing a song to myself. I sound crazy. Wait, why do I have that? I don't want you. I don't want you in my life. Nope, nope. Framos in the house. Hey, Framos, how you doing? Medication. Yeah, that's why I won't go. I won't go on. You know. Oh, I guess. Was there any more? Did I miss a seed? I guess I didn't. But yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt going on medication. I had to have this discussion with my parents a long time ago. It's gonna take a lot, because they're the type of people who don't believe in it. They only go to doctors for stuff that they can't take care of homeopathically or by themselves. And I told them that as an adult, choose not to take medication for my depression because I know that other things that are there, you know what I mean? For the longest time, I've cured it, or I've quote-unquote cured it with my eating disorder, you know, overeating and stuff like that. And before I had my daughter, it didn't really affect me too much because I had a high metabolism. But now that I don't have a high metabolism, it's affecting, you know, my body and the way I look and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna look. I gotta, once I get a plan, I gotta start, you know, doing some research. Hopefully, man, that was a big boom. Hopefully, I can just get a prescription for animal therapy and work that